Hello, how are you doing? Barnabas here. Mimi nimeshamaliza job. It's 5 o'clock down here in Melbourne, Australia. Nimemaliza job sasa, nataka kwenda kuchukua transport niende nyumbani. Kuna siasa inaendelea Kenya kidogo. A few days ago, Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja anajaribu kutoa some transport out of town ndio town ikuwe a bit organized. Alafu anapigwa siasa. Nimesikia siasa inaingia juu ati watu wengine watatembea sana kutoka town wakitaka kukatch their transport. Sijui watu wanalalamikia nini. I can't understand. Let me tell you, hata hapa Australia, hapa Melbourne, ukitoka job kwa ofisi, lazima utembee kidogo ndio uende uchukue tram. A tram is like a train but they operate, nitaonyesha in a minute. Like hiyo sasa, this is a tram. They operate within town. So wanachukua watu from one place to the other within town. Ndio you go to the train station or you go outside, you know, a little bit out of CBD. Ndio uchukue train and you go wherever you want to go. Okay? So kwa hizi trams kama sasa hii, watu wanaingia, wengine wanakaa chini, wengine wanasimama, saa zingine watu hufinyika. I'll show you that one. So ndio mtoke tao na mchukue other means of transport like train or your car, wherever you parked it, you know. So there's a bit of order within town. So I'm urging Sakaja, please try to consider bringing some of these things like trams, big trams to operate. Imagine within town you can catch these trams and it's free. So just that people can get out of town, people can get out of the city. There are so many. Unaona sasa kama hii line hizo zinaenda hiyo pande hiyo ingine, zingine zinakuja. All those trams you see there are operating in one line. Okay, so that people can get out of town and there is a bit of, you know, organized. Watu wanasimama tu, watu wanatembea tu. So sijui watu wanacomplainia nini ati watu watatembea sana from out of town. You just hop in one, you go and pick your other means of transport. So I urge Sakaja, please try to consider some of these things. Ndio mtu akitaka kutoka from, for example, Upper Hill, you know, anafanya Upper Hill na anaenda maybe Jogoo Road, I can take a tram from Upper Hill, naende achukue train maybe Makadara or something, you know. Put train station out of town. So CBD kukuwe na vitu kama hizi, you know. So mtu akitoka Westland anachukua tram, anaenda mpaka labda anaenda Mlolongo, anaenda mpaka, you know, Mombasa Road, ndio anachukulia train or something, you know. This is just within town. So mtu akitoka, you know, anafanya Westlands na anataka anakaa maybe Thika Road, anapanda hizi from Westlands inampeleka mpaka maybe you know, out of town, anapanda gari anaenda Githurai, you know. So we don't need matatus within town. Unaona, very organized, very organized. Na watu tu wako wengi tu tao. You see, so many people in town. You can have a decent public transport. You don't need lots of cars in town. See, they are in different direction. Every street, you know, every street has got these things. So this is another street. you know, back street. Those ones going that direction, the other ones coming this direction. So kama mimi sasa nimefika kwa street ile nafaa kuchukua, nitaingia kwa hii hapa. I will go inside this one, alafu niende train station. You don't need much, you know. So let me go inside. So this is just within town. So nimeshatoka tao, niko karibu sasa na train station inaitwa Southern Cross. Unaona sasa watu wanatoka wanaenda kupanda train, alafu naenda nyumbani. Kuna complications mingi, you know. That's the way to decongest town. Get big trams like those ones operating within the CBD. Alafu hakuna magari, very few cars. You don't need many cars and matatus and buses in town. You just need these trams. Over there is the biggest train station down here in Melbourne. It's called Southern Cross, biggest train station. So all these guys plus the ones behind me are going to the train station. And you see all that, those are the tram lines. This one is the Southern Cross railway station. So mbele ya train station hapa kuna some things watu wanauza hapo, unaweza ukachukua kitu ukakule. So I want to go right in. My platform is actually up, so I have to go around that way. It's really huge. So I'm going on an escalator na panda juu to my platform. So there is entrances from number 1. It's like a big huge stadium. You know, there is entrances from 1 to up to 12. Naingia platform 11, hapo ndio nachukulia train yangu. So naingia tu kwa platform yako, unapanda train, unaenda home. Na watu wote nyuma yangu wanaingia train. Naingia kwa railway station, wanaingia train. Everyone, watu wametoka job. Story ati personal cars hakuna. Unaweza tumia hii mashini kuload mega rider yako. Hata mimi nimeload tu sahi. Mama, kuna hizi vyakula na kila kitu hapa. So this is where to load your Mikey mega rider yako ya train. Una load hapo hivyo credits. So nimefika entrance ya platform 11. Hapa ndio nafaa kuingilia. So hii ndio mega rider. Naona mega rider yangu naingilia hapa. Clock in, nimefungua, ingia ndani. So hapa trains zote zimeandikwa hapo where you want to go. So yangu is leaving in 4 minutes time, should be good to go. So just look at how big this place is. See how big this place is? Up to about 12 or more platforms na trains zote mpaka kule mwisho, you know. So this is huge. This is the biggest train station down here in Melbourne. Na inaenda every direction, everywhere, you know, within Victoria, within the whole state. So public transport ni muhimu bana. Umejionea, so public transport is very important. Whatever Sakaja is doing, please, he needs support. Afanye kitu so that we have an organized town. You know, Nairobi is a big town, so we need to have some organization, bana. Yeah. So please, whatever he's trying to do, I'm not into politics, but I know that it's important to have a good public transport. He needs to get all the matatus, all the buses out of town. Watu waanze kutembea, catch train, you know, maybe put some trams within the city and make the city organized. Nairobi is a big and a nice city. All right, from here, this is Barnabas, the son of encouragement. Bye-bye.